And we are live. My dark and sorry if you were just here. We were experiencing, and we're still experiencing slight technical difficulties, but we're going to work those out. And also, if you're seeing this right now, there's a good chance that you're not seeing this live. It might be a recording because I've just started. Make sure I am live because a lot of times people ask me questions and I've already left and I can't answer your questions, and that makes me sad. So I have a lag issue here. I'm thinking maybe with my comments or something. So I'm going to give this a second, see if we get our viewers and we get some questions in, and hopefully this will work a little bit better. Thank you, viewer, for joining. If you're a returning person, sorry about that. We're having technical difficulties with comments coming in. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Of course you can, Angie. Thank you. Thank you, viewers, for joining. Sorry about that. We had some technical issues going on. If you have questions, please feel free to post them, and my admin Joel will take it as I get them. If I miss you, it's not on purpose. It's just because they come in. Angie, your card is Five of Swords, sweetie. You got something going on in your life right now. You need to leave it behind, but take what you need from it. I don't know if it was a relationship, somebody you're talking to, maybe a job you're not thrilled with. You'll know this better than me, but there's something that you're kind of part of right now, and you don't need to be anymore. But take something from that. And then from that, just kind of move away from the situation. That's what you need to be. The Five of Swords is always about moving away, but taking something we need with us. Leah would like a card, and your card, my dear, is the Queen of Cups. This is a really good card. You are going to come into some emotional happiness in the next, you're welcome, Angie. You are going to come into some emotional happiness in the next week or two. It's really going to be uplifting for you. It's going to be kind of spiritual, and you're just going to grow into your happiness. You're going to have a really happy heart, so it's a good card. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Caroline, may you have a card, please? Absolutely, sweetie. Your card is the Six of Cups. This is also a very good card. It's a good day. It's a happy day. Six of Cups is in the next week or so, something from your childhood, something from your past, an old memory when you were younger and stuff like that. It's going to kind of resurface in your life, and it's going to make you happy. It could be like you're rediscovering an old hobby, an old friend calls you. Something that's going to make you very nostalgic and very happy is going to happen to you in the next week or two. So keep a lookout for it. Hi, Anne. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Sorry about earlier. We had technical difficulties, but I think we're good now. Caroline, may I have a card, please? Absolutely, dear. Give me 1 second. Your card is the Ace of Swords, my dear. You are going to get an idea in the next week or so and go with this idea. The Ace of Swords represents the seeding of a new thought or a new plan of action that's going to drastically change our lives, right? So you want to go with it. And this is a really good idea. This card is a card of triumph. You got the sword coming out like the Lady in the Lake and stuff like that. So definitely in the next week or two, you're going to have like a eureka moment, a moment of just clarity or something like that, a brand new idea. I'm your sign from the universe, sweetie. When that happens, just go for it and run with it because it's going to be amazing for you. You're welcome, Caroline. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Lenny, hope you're good. I am. Thank you for asking. Can I have a card? What you need to know right now is Donna's question. You absolutely can, sweetie. Give me 1 second. Shuffling the deck here. Your card is the Knight of Swords, my dear, but also the Knight of Swords came with the Seven of Pentacles, so I'm going to give you 2 cards in that because they fell out together. In the next week or so, you're going to get a piece of news. And it's going to be a little sharp and it's going to be a little quick, but it's actually a good piece of news. It's about something you've seeded in the past coming into abundance. Maybe this was somebody that you talked to in the past and now they're coming back with like a love offer. This could be a lot of different energy. It could be a job you had applied for and now they're coming back in. But very quickly and very sharply, you're going to get an answer to something that you've kind of wanted that you've been working on coming into fruition. And again, it could be money or career. I get a vibe of just something coming in for you. So look for that. It's a really good pull on that. Hey, Tracy. I hope England's lovely. Thank you, everybody. Again, if I miss you guys, it's not on purpose. Tracy in England. Your card is the Ten of Wands, sweetie. This isn't the best card in the deck, by far not the worst card. This card is advising you this Usually on these live readings, this next week or two, this card is advising you that you want to come in and just put the work in. This is your job, your relationship, the farm you're working on, your garden, your house, whatever your projects you have going, the work you put into it is really going to reward you, but you have to take up that burden. So when you get your challenges in the next week or so, remember you need to embrace this because it's really good for you and it's going to grow. It's a successful card. Your endeavors are going to be very successful and stuff like that, but you do have to put the work in. It's like going to the gym and lifting weights. You got to put the work in, but you can get buff for it. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for the likes, all that kind of good stuff. Forgive me again for earlier. We were having technical difficulties. And I think we got that pretty well sorted right now. And you can absolutely have a card, sweetie. I hope you've been doing well. I have not talked to you in a while. Let's get the deck shuffled and see what we've got going for you. Four of Swords, Anne. You've been working too hard. You've been pushing too hard. You've been worried, whatever it is. You need to take a rest. Over the next week or two, take it easy. That's what the cards are calling you to do. Don't worry about anything. Don't push yourselves too hard. This is a good couple weeks just to take it easy, to be at rest and to be at peace. And like anything else in life, we take a break and we come back stronger for it. Put your heart at ease. Put your mind at ease. Just give yourself a sense of peace and kind of like chill out and watch TV or do something like that. But just take it easy. And that's where you need to be right now. Sometimes the universe asks us to take a break. Take a break. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you to my admin. He's putting up the questions. He's doing an amazing job. Carolyn Wright, can I have a card on your current relationship? You surely can, Carolyn. Give me just 1 second. Thank you for joining us. First time for Lisa. Glad you had a chance to check out the lives. And your current relationship is good, sweetie. Even if you're not the best place, you got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is an emotional card. It's also a wish fulfillment card. So when I pull this in regards to a relationship, this is a good relationship. It might be a little rocky right now, as you're asking, but this is good. This is a good thing. You guys are going to be happy together. Sometimes everybody's a bit of a fixer-upper. We come to ups and downs in our lives and stuff like that, but you got good stuff coming to you. It's like I said, it's a wish fulfillment card. It's a John Travolta wish card, and that's what you got in your relationship. So that's pretty cool. Deb, I have a really important hearing tomorrow. Okay, let's find out, Deb. Page of Swords. I'm going to pull one more card to clarify, Deb, just to make sure. Two of Cups. You're going to be okay. Those are both relatively positive cards. The Page of Swords sometimes is something sharp, so you might be there tomorrow and your heart might flutter a little bit, but in the end with the Two of Cups, this is love, happiness, all that kind of stuff. It's usually a relationship, but it can also be just a happy card in general. I suspect you'll be in good shape tomorrow. It's nothing to worry about. I suspect your heart might go pitter-patter a couple times, but at the end of the day, you're going to be happy. You're going to be okay. You're welcome, Carol Ann. Thank you, Jojo. I appreciate you. I miss you guys. I do not do lives nearly as much. I have moved, so I was getting resettled, and I'm right back to where I need to be. So hopefully I'll be doing this again on the weekly. Hello, Roxana. Everybody's having a great day. Angie Zambito. I love your name. Hi, Lenny. Can I have a card, please? I'm going to hit it like this. I'm going to split it. I got the Two of Cups again. I got a Two of Cups. My dear, Two of Cups. It's a happy card day. It really is. That's cool. No bitter town, goth stuff. You don't got no crows hanging on. For you got love coming. If you're in a relationship, it's going to get better. If you're not in a relationship, you're going to find one. The Two of Cups is really indicative of love. It's a happy, good card. So that's your card. You got love coming. And if you are in a relationship, like I said, we got love coming. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have a new relationship. You could be in a relationship and maybe your husband brings you home flowers. Or if you're single, you're going to meet somebody. It's just love is coming in. It's usually Two of Cups is definitely, you can tell by these two people here. It's relationship love. It's pretty awesome. Hi, Rihanna. I love your name. Love Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks power coming through. Heather Lee. I would love to know if my relationship is going to even out and get better, because right now there's an obstacle. I can try, Heather. Let's split. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, let me pull one more card to see what's going on. Seven of Wands, sweetie. I got good news and I got bad news for you. Good news is it's going to even out and get better, but the bad news is do you want to put the work in? This definitely requires work on your part. It requires patience, compromise, all that kind of stuff. So you got to ask yourself, is that worth it to you? Because if it is, you can definitely make it happen. In fact, I'm going to do just one more card to make sure we're at this. Three of Pentacles. All these cards are about like working on something. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So it's there, but you got to put the work in. like trolls. So everybody's a bit fixer upper, but yeah, whatever rocky points you're having in your relationship and stuff like that, you can definitely get through it. It's amazing, all that kind of stuff, but you do have to put the work into it. Thank you, everybody. If I missed you again, it was never on purpose. It's just these coming really quickly. Linda. Hi, Lenny. If you would be so kind, can I have a card, please? You stay blessed, Linda. You're amazing. Let's see what you got in cards. Hanged Man, sweetie. What's holding you up? Got something holding you up, or something's about to hold you up. 5 of Wands. When that happens to you, don't let it. Whatever's hanging you up right now, or whatever comes in the next week or two to hang you up, I suspect it's probably already there. You have to struggle. It's like 5 of Wands to 7 of Wands, like the young lady before you. She has to struggle to maintain a relationship. You have to struggle with the 5 of Wands to get where you need to be. It's not a bad thing at all. It just requires effort. So there you go. You got to put the work in. So put the work in. Whoa, I'm dropping cards everywhere. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Got a lot of new folks. If you have a question, please feel free to ask, and we'll try to get to you. Linda, or wait, sorry, I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. Roxana, may I have a card? Absolutely, sweetie. Hi, Angela. And Roxana, your card is the 2 of Pentacles, sweetie. In the next week or two, I want you to really try to find balance in your life. That's what the universe wants you to know. I typically say this is career and relationship, but it might be family and going out or whatever it is. You probably have a better idea. That's what I am. But the universe is calling you to have balance right now. Don't work too much. Don't play too much. Whatever you're doing too much of right now, and you might have a suspicion of what this is, even it out. If you're spending too much time just having a good time, it's time to put your nose in the books, work a little bit harder, however you do that. If you're working too hard, it's time to go to party town. They party down. Anyway, that's what you need to do, is find that balance. Make sure you're not working too much. Make sure you're not playing too much. Not too much love, not too much hate. We want to find that equilibrium in our life. That's where you are right now. Can I have a card, please? You're feeling, Jojo, you're feeling anxious at the moment? Let's see if I can't take that away for you. I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, no, I lost a card, guys. I know, that's professional. I'm back. And I'm seeing my card fell out, but we're going to split. Oh, sorry, Jojo. King of Wands. Stop feeling anxious. King of Wands is a very triumphant card in the tarot. Any of the fire royalty and the tarot is usually always a really good, passionate card. But the King of Wands is the best one of it, right? It's the greatest of them. And there's no sad to the King of Wands. So whatever is bothering you, there's no need to be bothered. You have the charisma, the magical know-how, the psychic might, the energy, the blessing of the universe, whatever you want to call it. You have it. Run with it. Do not be afraid of it. It's going to be amazing. You're going to be happy. So don't worry. Don't worry. What does it say biblically? Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's got enough concerns. Just kind of get through your day. You're going to be fine. Angela, can I have a card, please? Yes, you absolutely can, sweetie. You're welcome, Roxana. Angela, your card is Ace of Cups. New love's coming your way. Does this necessarily mean romantic love? It definitely can. But it could also be a love of a friendship. You could get a new cat. You could get a job that something's going to make your heart really happy. You have a new love kind of blossoming in your life right now. And so run with it. It's a really good pull. I would be excited over the next couple of weeks. Love is going to hit you in a way you probably don't expect. Could be a relationship. Most of the time it is, but it might be like something you just really love to do. But there's going to be this wellspring of new love in your life. Sheila, how honey, does my lover love me? Is he coming back? Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. If you ever watch my runner readings, I don't like the ones where they come back. Let's see what's up. Ace of Wands. He's definitely passionate about you. Let's pull another card just to clarify. Oh, 3 of Swords, honey. I think there was passion and fire there. Guys, I don't sugarcoat things, and I probably should sometimes for the sake of the internet because it made more popular, but I don't do it. I suspect that you guys had a passionate thing. There's some heartbreak there. I really don't. One more card, 2 of Wands. It's something you're not seeing. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it is. I think you guys had your time, and that's just kind of what it is, sweetie. I love to give good people happy news, and you got a really good vibe. I would take just take the good times you have from it, and I would put this. I don't think he's coming back, sweetie. I really don't. I'm sorry. And I would rather tell you that because it's, don't string it on. Don't wait for a year for somebody who's not coming back. Carissa, could you get a card, please? Absolutely. Seven of Wands. Carissa, people are going to be coming at you in the next couple of weeks. This is probably at your job. It could be a social scenario. But when these people come at you, with Seven of Wands, just beat them down with your big wand. A giant stick, and just start beating people as they start trying to come at you. No, I'm serious. You're going to have to struggle to maintain where you're at, but you have the strength, the fire, the passion, whatever you want to call it, to maintain your position. But you're going to have to struggle. Somebody, like I said, I get my Dark and Lovely Souls. I get energy online more than anything. It's not overly specific, but I just kind of know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to come at you. You're going to have to fight to maintain it. It could be somebody who's trying to steal your man. Somebody tries to steal your job at work, something like that. But when this happens, just ground your heels in like a Spartan and don't move, and they won't be able to move you. You'll be amazing. And at the 15-minute mark, guys, you get my commercial. If you like the way I read cards, and I hope you do, you can always get a personal reading at thelennygraves.com. And you can find me at The Lenny Graves on TikTok and YouTube, and Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram. I would love to see you there. And while you're here, please think about liking and subscribing and all of those kind of good things. End of commercial. Erica, good afternoon, sweetie. Anything for you? Card. Ace of Pentacles. You are planting good seeds in the next couple weeks, and those seeds are going to take you. Ace of Pentacles represents like what I'm going to ask you to do is in the next week or two, seriously, when you have a chance to be charitable, be charitable. When you have a chance to give of yourself or offer, do something nice for somebody, do it. The universe is going to seed that for you, and it's going to grow into just a tree of karmatic abundance that's going to bless you back in your life. But to kind of unlock that, I get this real vibe is you have to give up a little bit of yourself, right? You've got to pull that seed out of your heart and plant it in somebody else, and it's going to grow and it's going to come back. When this happens, you'll know what I'm talking about. This could be as simple as like if a homeless guy came up to you and asked you for $5, I wouldn't give him $5. But no, seriously, if somebody asked you for money, something like that, you do a nice act for somebody. I promise you, karma wants you to kind of do this, and it will roll back in for your life, and it will just bless you in a dozen different ways. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, sweetie. Ebony, so I've been told that I'm losing my job is a good thing. My beautiful sin. Oh, you're lovely, sweetie. Thank you. It's absolutely a good thing. You just don't see it with the Two of Wands. The way I'm going to interpret this card with the two, if I can make it go in front of my car. There we go. I know how cameras work. The way that I'm interpreting this card is, see this gentleman, he's got the whole world in front of him. He's on the right path. Don't second guess yourself with the swan behind you. Don't worry about it. Because you don't need to. So losing your job is probably a good thing. It probably is a good thing because we're kind of hung up on the past behind us, but there's a whole new path in front of you, sweetie, and the whole world's at your fingertips. So it might be stressful now, but that's just how it is. I lost my job a long time ago, and it led me to a much better job. This was years and years ago. I did not want to lose it. I was very nervous. It was a couple bad months, but then I got an amazing job after it. It's just things happen. But for what I see for you, you're on the right path. Don't let that other thing hold you back. Just embrace the future. You're going to be amazing. Hey, Erica, that's awesome. See, I'm psychic sometimes. So you've already kind of done this. So there you go. There you go. And Ebony, you're going to be okay. It's a good thing. Vanessa, card, please. Got it, sweetie. Queen of Pentacles. Next couple weeks, you're going to come into some really material happiness and success. You might get a new, I don't know, whatever makes people happy materially. It can be a lot of different things. You might get a new piece of jewelry. You might get a new TV, a new couch, something like that. But it's going to kind of you have a little glow up where you're rocking your own bling and stuff like that. It's not quite like charismatic wand energy, but you've got like this really good, you're going to get like something that makes you feel pretty. I don't know the best way to put this. It's like a new outfit or jewelry or an accessory or something like that. And you're going to rock it. You're just going to rock it. It's like when I got a leather trench coat, walking down the street against the wind, just like that. But no, seriously, it's going to really uplift you. It's going to make you happy. Jojo, I'm glad you came. I appreciate you. Oh, Erica, you're the best. You guys are the best. Thank you again so much for joining me today. Like I said, it's been a while. I'm going to try to do this more. You're very welcome, Ebony. I appreciate you. And like I said, don't worry about it, sweetie. You're going to be happy. Missy Gwen. Hey, Lenny, could you get a card? Of course you can, sweetie. Your card is Queen of Cups, honey. And I'm going to pull one more with the Eight of Pentacles. Something you've been working on. I had the vibe to pull another card with that. Just kind of make it play. Something that you have put seeds into the past. Very similar. This is something you've already done, though. Is going to come back to you in the next week or two, and it will make your heart happy. This could have been something. It's an emotional thing. It could be a kind word you said to somebody. It could be like you bought somebody flowers. It could be a romantic gesture. It could be a friendship gesture. But whatever it is, that got into the heart of somebody, and that is going to come back to you. And don't discount this if you don't think you've done anything. Sometimes a word or a glance hits somebody a lot differently than we think. So in that situation, sweetie, in this situation, what you were working on, the seeds, the good things you have planted are going to come blossoming in for you in the next couple of weeks. And you're just going to be happy. Your heart's going to be jumping up and down. Thank you, nukes folks. I can't use words today. Thank you, new folks, for joining. If you have questions, please ask. If I missed you, I didn't miss you on purpose. We just get a lot of questions and we kind of take them as we can grab them. Gothic Witch, I love it. I am having an amazing day. I appreciate you. Thank you. May you have a card, please? Of course you can have a card. King of Wands, sweetie. I don't get wand interpretation energy. I get, this is the best way to put this. So in the next week or two, always my readings on by a week or two, you're going to meet someone who is a older air sign. It is a male over the age of 40. This person is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, and that will be their sun or their moon. Sometimes it's hard to figure out a person's sign, but you should know them by the personality. This person's important. It doesn't necessarily mean they're a lover or anything like that, but this person will have advice for you or a conversation for you. So what my piece of advice is in the next couple of weeks, if an older male fire sign, and if you don't know what their sign is, usually fire signs are really aggressive. I'm teasing. Don't get me fire signs. Don't come after me. But no, an older fire sign who's male is going to have a really piece of advice. It's going to change your life in a profound way. So keep your eye out for this person. And that'll lead you right where you need to be. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Babita from India. I want to go to India one day very much. I'd like to see so many cool things in India. But let us find a card for you, sweetie. There are lots of cool stuff in India. Ganges, temples, all that kind of cool stuff. I'm going to shuffle one more time because I got the same card. Let's try shuffling one more time there. You go like that. Nine of Swords, sweetie. You've been worried about something? Don't with the Fool. You can't even make that up, my dear. You're worried about something. Don't worry about nothing. The universe has your back. When the Nine of Swords is about the worry that we put on ourselves, which this could be like you might have a problem in your head that you think it's way worse than it is not. The gods have your back. Get out there in the world and just take chances without fear or reservation because you're amazing. And you have that Fool energy. And in the tarot, my dark and lovely souls, I'm sure you guys know this, the Fool is one of the best cards. Don't take it as like a fool, like you're being foolish. The Fool is like the universe is like, you're cool. We got you. Just get out there and do your thing. So put all your worries away and just please do me a favor and get out there and do your thing. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, let's do that really quick. We've got about 10 minutes left, so you get commercial number 2. Guys, if you like the way that I read cards, as I was saying, I hope that you do. You can always pick up a personal reading from me at thelennygraves.com. I do anything from one question, really short readings, to you can do a whole like deep dive. It's 2 hours long. We talk about everything. So those are available at my store, thelennygraves.com. And then again, one more time, you can find me at TikTok and YouTube at The Lenny Graves and Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram. Please think about liking, sharing, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. It really helps my channel. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Graceful Bird. Jessica, I love it. Thank you, sweetie. I'm so glad to see you back. Did you make the right choice? 5 of Swords. More card because that's interpretive. High Priestess. Yes, you did. It's transformative for you. Whatever you made from that choice, you're taking away what you need from it. And you're going to come back stronger for it. It's transformative with the High Priestess energy, which is really cool. And a card fell out. It's King of Wands. King of Wands keeps flying out today, doesn't it? My dark and lovely souls. It's up your charisma and stuff like that. You made the right decision. And you're going to take some things away from that. And it's just going to be amazing. Beverly Price, can you have a card, please? Of course you can, sweetie. Wheel of Fortune, go gamble. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Go buy a lottery ticket. When you win the lottery with that Wheel of Fortune card, remember the tarot card reader who told you about it so you can buy him a house in Thailand. But no, take some chances this week. I normally tell people not to go to the casino and probably don't, but anything that is up to luck, anything you want to take a chance on, this is a good couple weeks to do it. Fate is on your side. So like jokingly buy a lottery ticket, a trip to the casino, but more realistically, if there's something that you want to take a chance on, now's a really good time to take a chance on it. And you're welcome, Babita. Babita, I think that's the right way to say it. But yeah, Beverly, get out there and take some chances. Angela is moving to Eastern Washington in the cards for me. I do not know. We will find out. Eastern, I've never been to Eastern Washington. I've been to Western Washington. I've been on the coast there, but I've never been inside the state that far. Love Seattle. I don't love Seattle. It's kind of rainy, but it's pretty cool. Seven of Wands. It would be a struggle to get there a little bit. But Three of Pentacles, work on it. I'm going to pull one more card to clarify it. Two of Wands, yeah, it is, but it's not easy to do. I'm going to be honest with you. The vibe I'm getting that it's going to be, for lack of a better term, don't report my dark and love. So it's going to be a big pain in the ass. So, but you can do it if you want to. And I'm going to pull one more card on that. Page of Wands. I think you'd be happy with the end. But so when you plan on moving, some things that are going to go wrong can possibly go wrong. You might have some worries about money, your car might break down, something like that. You're going to have to struggle to get there. But when you get there, you're going to be really happy. It's going to stroke your passion. So move. Though I've never been to Eastern Washington, I say do it. Do it. You just got to work at it. Fern Davies, I'm taking the biggest leap of my life soon. What would be the best advice, please? Ten of Swords, do it. Do it. Be a little bit more specific than that. The Ten of Swords, my dark and lovely soul, in the tarot represents killing off something to begin something new. That you said you're making a giant leap in your life. I'll pull one more card to clarify. The Moon, one more on top of that, Two of Cups. Do it. You've got to do it though. It's like cliff diving. You're not into water. Most people don't want to do that, but then they do it and it's a bunch of fun, right? Because it's super scary. Take that leap. Jump into the water. When you hit the water, you're gonna be so happy you did it. Metaphorically, you guys know what I mean. But yeah, do it. Do it. Just do it. Don't be afraid of it. That's my piece of advice for you. Fear benefits a man or a woman nothing. So just do it. Take that jump and be giggling like you're falling towards the water. So, okay, so Seattle is pretty awesome, but sweetie, do be careful. Like I said, you're going to have some issues getting there. You're very sweet. I appreciate you. Yeah, be careful with the car, hun. But if I'm ever back in Seattle, I'll take you up on that. Kimberly, I've been on these. I'm glad we're talking about the Cascadia Mountains. Guys, I love Washington. It's quite beautiful. I also love Vancouver, Canada. It's kind of close. It's one of my favorite places in the world. It's pretty. It's cold and rainy, but it's quite pretty too. So you probably got time for one more question, maybe two. Stacy would like a card, please. Thank you, everybody, for joining me too. And again, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please think about doing it. And your card's Five of Swords, sweetie. That's come up quite a bit too. Stacy, this is a good time in your life to take what you need from a situation that no longer benefits you and move away from it. That's what the Five of Swords is. We're going from one place to another, but when we go to that other place, we're taking something that benefits us as we go. So just take it. Just go. I used to live in Arizona, Brittany. I lived in Arizona for 40 some odd years. And let's see. Crystal, may I have a card, please? I'm homeless and I'm pretty sure well, geez, Crystal. Okay, that's my last question with Crystal. Crystal's got some problems, guys. So first of all, if you got a moment, let's give some positive energy to Crystal because she's having a tough week. I don't mean to make light of that, sweetie. That's horrible. Let's find out. I'm going to pull you a card regarding your homeless situation, and then I'm going to pull you a card regarding your husband. Usually I just do one question at a time, but I'd be losing sleep about that too. So first of all, homeless situation. 8 of Cups. Made a choice with your heart. I'm going to clarify that to the Knight of Wands. Sweetie, it's going to get scary, but you're fine. You're fine. You're going to be okay, I promise. And then regarding your husband's cheating, I have the Ace of Swords. I'm going to use the inversion. I'm going to pull one more card on top of that with the Emperor inverted. Yes, I suspect he probably is cheating on you or thinking about it. It's just what it is. I'm sorry. Don't worry about being homeless. That's going to be okay. You're going to work yourself out. But I would put an eye on my husband. That's just what it is. I'm sorry, sweetie. Don't tar and feather him yet. Don't tar and feather him yet. But I got with those 2 cards that way, I got a strong vibe that there's something maybe going on there that shouldn't be. And now that I've told you that, look at it with a more discerning eye, and it should just open up to you. So my dark and lovely souls, that's the 30-minute mark. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have not done this in a while. I apologize for that. I love talking to you guys. I like to do this in the afternoons usually. Probably do one next week. Maybe I'll even do another one this week because we got to catch up. But I am pretty much moved and settled now. I live out in the country with the witches and all that kind of good stuff. And it's pretty cool. So I plan on doing this more. So my dark and lovely souls, you guys are amazing. Again, think about liking and subscribing. If you like a personal reading, it's thelennygraves.com. I'm going to go like that. You guys are amazing. Have an amazing day and just be magical because you all are very magical. And I'm going to anticlimactic.